welcome back, everyone. This is the very next day, and I believe that we were supposed to talk to Joshua or find Joshua. There he is. Hmm. Hey there, laddie. Oh my gosh, laddie. No one says laddie. I knew a dog named Laddie once. Anyways, what are you doing, wilting away in the evening in a place like this? Not much. How about yourself? Are you done fishing, or are you heading back into battle? I am recording, right? Yes, I'm recording. No, I've already had my fill of it for sure. Or fill. It sure has been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me. Estelle held the book she found on the table. You said you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff. Oh, that? I actually finished reading it. My eyes were starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a change. Liar. What? You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell that's what you're doing. Well, to be honest, I mean, most guys do that. Like, it's not just a Joshua thing. If there's any ladies in there, if there's any ladies in here watching, most guys tend to keep their feelings to themselves. For good reason, of course. And besides, that's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. And while I may not be reliable as Dad, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on. Sorry. It's times like these when you should say thank you and not apologize. You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's important. Yeah, well, you're probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, right. And in return, how about you play me a song on your harmonica? As you wish. This is The Whereabouts of Light. Good for you? Or no, is The Whereabouts of Light good for you? Yep, that's the one I wanted to hear. I love how she just posts up on the pole. He's like, who's making that racket? Huh, they can hear it too. It's a loud harmonica. Definitely a song you should familiarize yourselves with, guys. I wonder why it is that when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry. So you're still not gonna ask about my past, I mean. We promised, remember? You were gonna tell me when you feel like it, and I wasn't gonna ask, right? And considering that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million questions? That day, your father came home with this beat-up kid. Some random stranger who never says a word about his past. Why'd you take him in like that? Well, it seemed like an obvious thing to do. Besides, you're family now, Joshua. Huh? And like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, and you've got a serious knack for just about anything that comes your way. So guys, I do have my window open and there is a breeze that's coming through, so if there's a breeze hitting the mic, or if like it seems like wind is hitting the mic, I apologize for that. You're kind and fair, but you also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness like a shield. Now wait a minute. And you're caring and lonely. Huh? Of course I don't know everything about your past. If you want to make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. But it doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? And being a family for us is more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, and the food he likes. You know, the kind of things that only I would know firsthand. And you're no different, Joshua. Hmm. You make it nearly impossible to argue with you, you know that? And it's been like that since the first time that we met. Yeah, because she drop kicked him the very first time they met. You gave me a flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed, wounded, I might add. Did I really do that? Yeah, injured and all, more than once. Oh yeah, she crip walked on you, bro. Well, I'm sure it was just a bit of childish play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces. Yeah, sure, nice excuse. But anyways, Estelle. What? Let's make sure that we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything, but let's resolve this with our own hands. Sure. That's exactly what I intend to do. Well, how about we head back to the inn? I'm sure supper is ready by now. Great idea. I'm starving. We need to eat our fill so we're ready for tonight. Need to eat, catch the itis. Hey. So, I wonder, do we give the book back to him? Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. Oh, right. Still held out the book that she found on the table. I'm actually done with it. And at this point, it'll just end up being bulk weight. I wonder what I should do with it. Alright, yeah. Can I read it? Well, I mean, we read it last chapter. Or last part, so it doesn't matter. Anyways. Well, it looks like a pretty difficult book, but do you think if I spend some time with it, I understand it? Well, I'm sure I'm sure you'd be fine. There's already a lot of stuff you know in there anyways. Alright, so do you want to take a stab at it, Estelle? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Alright, so we kept the book. I don't know if collecting I know collecting all the books in certain games give you rewards that can help you out later, but I don't know if having this book will do anything, but you know, it never hurts to keep it. Alright. So we got new dialogue, I think. Huh, the two of them certainly drink a lot. I'm gonna have to put in another order of Ravenue Village. Yeah, an order to Ravenue Village for some fruit wine. I don't know if you'll believe me. Yeah, I don't know if you'll believe me, seeing I'm family, but my brother's dishes made with fish are something to be reckoned with. Please, look forward to a meal like no other. I get what she's saying right there, because I know, like, I tell everyone that my mom cooks better than your mom, and people are saying, like, well, that's just suggestive because that's your mother. No, it's fact. It's complete fact. If you're watching this, just note that my mother cooks better than your mother. So I completely get what that NPC is talking about. Because I know a lot of people say, like, oh, well, you're her family, you're her son. I'm like, no, it's just a blatant fact. Oh, man. But anyways. Well, it's almost mealtime. I wonder what's on the menu today. The food here is the one thing I can always look forward to. During the evening, the entire surrounding area is bathed in a beautiful orange color. That's nice. I should actually get with my pops and see if he wants to go fishing. We have to renew our fishing license though. I haven't gone fishing in like, year. Olivier is out. Look at that man. Help a fella out. Say, help a brother out, please. I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow. I think I've just reconsidered my opinion on you, Olivier. It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shara. This girl. Well, didn't the two of you come at a good time? How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? They are underage. They're not 21 like you are. Like, we're gonna eat dinner now. So the answer is no. Ah, come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're gonna make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh, great. She's already reached stage 2, rage mode. Oh, man. Don't worry, Shara. Olivier said he's good for another couple of rounds. How about having him keep you company? He's like, what? So you can still drink more, can you? He's like, why would you throw me under the bus like that? Anyways, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know. Should I? That's messed up. You're like a little demon. And cute at the same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. I guess he'll be just fine. How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother the two of them. Right, good idea. Please, Shara, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish. Don't pour me another glass. Ugh. Oh man, Olivier, you are a character. Like I said, I like Olivier's personality, but the idea of Olivier I cannot stand. And you'll understand later. That boy is passed out. Oh, he's totally plastered. It looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to the drunken Shara. Oh wow. What a night of drinking. And she's already sober. That's crazy. I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. And you're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some special kind of training, Shara? It could have been all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troupe. You know, like the ones with scorpions in... I think it's supposed to be wasps in them. So I think that might just be a translation error. They just forgot to add the W. I might have built up the resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as is. Well, let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, and we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high probability that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. And getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Wait, don't tell me you got Olivier drunk so that he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did. And he'll thank me in the long run too. After his raging hangover anyways. That's crazy. I mean, I've been using Olivier for grinding this entire time. Granted, you guys haven't got the chance to see it, but yeah, I've been using him from grinding, and he's actually become a great help. His S-Craft his S-Craft is an AoE, and it's actually been helping me kill the Shining Palms and killing all 3 of them at once. Like I can use Joshua, Estelle, and Shara's, I can use theirs to whittle down all 3 of them to like half health, and then use his, and then he breaks them down in half, like all 3 of them. So yeah, I mean, it works. But yeah, whatever. Olivier was a great help. That's all I gotta say. And so that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see. It's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet you. For the time being, we're doing the circle up thing. But what? We're going to circle up the far pier. Understood. Alright then, let's go. So I believe there should be new dialogue. Shara, please. I can't take another. Lloyd is staring at an open map. It appears to be the map of Veralia Lake. There are hardly any structures on the west side, and I didn't get many bites either. And all I'm getting on the east side are small sized fish. The Guardian probably won't appear in either of these two places. I guess the best thing I can do is continue fishing from the shore. I'm gonna catch the Guardian this time for sure. Well, I hope you get it, bro. My mother seems to be enjoying the atmosphere. I was the first person to recommend this inn to my mother. Now she invites me to come here with her every year. Well, that's cool. Good evening. Seeing another group of lodgers is something I enjoy. I'd love to keep company. Yeah, I'd love to keep company with you if you... What? If that would be alright. Oh yeah, that's good. That gentleman with you seems to have drunk a lot. Is he going to be alright? If you would like, I can bring you some water. Probably some hangover food tomorrow. Probably like, something fried. It'd be alright. Oh, are you going out? If you're going out to fish at night, you're going to need an Orbman light, or you won't be able to see. Well, thank you. Let's see. Let me make sure that I'm not missing anything, guys. Alright, so I made a mistake. This was the area that I was supposed to go to. Anyways. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business... Yeah, I don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here, but... Do you think they'll really show up? Well, there's no guarantee, of course. But if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. Since the Sky Bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch from that area. Right. So, we should watch from there. We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal. Where are we supposed to go now? Hey, what's that? There we go. Well, it looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, it seems that way. If this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Now, let's hurry and get moving. No, wait for me. I should have known it'd be them. Well, it looks like that they're headed for the far pier. I wonder what they intend to do. Well, shall we take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed. Go ahead and save there. I'm actually curious, is there a way to mess this up? Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to mess this up. I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary. Well, no doubt about that. They are quite the Candlestein bunch. I don't know what that means. But there's not much that we can do about it. This is an order from Don. This seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word that they're saying too. Hey, Kyle? Don't you think Don is acting a bit strange recently? Alright. It's just not like him if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking the airliners thing. Well, I admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying bracers are now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages and demanded a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems like Don has gone way overboard this time. In the end, you'll always be just a girl. Deep down, you're just not cut out to run with the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It shouldn't be too hard to get by, as long as you don't set your sights too high. Although, admittedly, it is a bit colder than Libero. Alright. Do you think you can just treat me like some kind of kid? I'm not going to get angry. I like to see you get by without me. What with your crap cooking and all, not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to the burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out? Okay, I see your point, and I really am sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. But anyways, think about what I said before. It gets too late to back out, or before it gets too late to back out, I'm sorry. Now, getting back to what I said earlier, I do have to agree that Don has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. And I like to believe that Don is smart enough to see that. Don't you think he started acting strange about the time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys, too. We might have even gotten Don to buy into his ideas. Or he might, yeah. Who's this guy and he? That's certainly a good question. Huh? What's that over there? What's what? Looks like whoever it is that they're waiting for finally showed up. Oh, it looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh? You could have come here a little early for a change, or even late. Definitely not my type. That's for sure. I don't know if that's a woman or a man, but whatever. Anyways, say what you will, but we were trained to be punctual. Now, if that displeases you, then let me offer you my sincerest apology. Relax. I was just being sarcastic. Now I know you guys are definitely not my type, or not the type I want to be around. Enough already. We don't have time for that. Now, how about we get down to business? Have there been any other developments since last time? Yes. In fact, Her Majesty has finally made a move. She intends to contribute to the ransom from her own assets. Seriously? We're gonna get paid out of the Queen's own pocket. I guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right? Well, how about the Royal Army? Is there any indication that they figured out where our hideout is? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time until they do. We've received reports that members of the Bracer Guild are on the move as well. In any case, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. We just happen to run into a temporary shelter by chance. Don shouldn't have any regrets about it either. There are way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do we want to do, Shara? Should we storm in? Shoot them all? Shoot them all with what? We ain't got no guns. Let Adios sort them out? Let Jesus take the wheel. That's what we need to do. Well, I've got a much better idea. A better idea? These two siblings appearing here means that the Sky Bandit airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we can do if they got away again. So how about we try taking that out first? I see. Take away the means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Joshua? Oh, right. Take out the airship first, right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden. It's nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. We don't have much time. We've got to get in. Yeah, we've got to. We've got to get out onto the road and start looking for that airship before they finish their meeting. Alright, so let's go looking for the airship, but before we do, let me make sure I'm on the right track. Alright. The party took off to the road to the location of the airship, and... Oh, they parked it outside the temple. Huh, so they parked it in front of the Ambrel Tower, huh? Tower, not temple. This is definitely the perfect place. Yeah, this is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road. Alright, so what do you want to do, Shara? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things. But there's more than double their numbers since last time we've encountered them. Don't worry. Even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us. I think I messed up my equipment. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do these. Oh, we'll be able to kill them. Because I forgot. I think these guys have poison. And I don't think I have my poison equipment on. Or poison prevention equipment on. So, how about we take them all at once? I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh. Or Ali? Yeah, she said Ali. Keep it down. Or you're gonna hear you. It's like, well, isn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Well, who do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila, I'm good to go. I don't know about that. I think I hear some liver screaming somewhere in there. Well, that's some serious tenacity. Come on. I couldn't let you all enjoy the fun yourselves, right? I had just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road. So I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You have to put me to sleep for good if you've done that, Shara. But anyways, fighting the Sky Bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think? I don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdued them and all managed to arrest the two siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where the hideout is. And they might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, that's a risk, that's a risk involved with whatever course of action we take. Or do you have a plan on how we can avoid such a risk? Boy, do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay. But if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously gonna punch your lights out. Kyle? Josette? Well, it's good to see that you made it back. I didn't think you'd be gone so long. Alright. So, talks took longer than expected, huh? Yeah, but we're nearing the end of our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the Royal Army. So what you're saying is, yep, we'll be getting the ransom money within a few days. And we'll finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality. We did it. Sweet. Yeah, cool it down, guys. It's still a little too early to be getting excited just yet. For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout and report to Don. Alright, everyone. Pack up and let's get out of here. Roger that. Well, the temperatures outside is 69.8 degrees with 15% humidity. Oh man, I wish we had 15% humidity. I think we're at like 34. All right. There's a south-southwest wind blowing at the speed of 12 arch. And there are no orbital reactions in the surrounding area. Well, looks like the army isn't patrolling here. Activate the orbital engine and begin transmitting orbital energy to each section of the airship. Aye, sir. Orbital engine activated. I got hype and messed up. Transmission of orbital energy to all sections underway. Orbital floater started. Orbital driver started. Stabilizers are all green. All right, lift off. Aye, aye, sir. Boom, 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 boom. That airship looked like it was stumbling for a second. Set the drive rate to 40% and maintain cruising speed. However, make sure we can switch the battle speed at any time. Aye, aye, sir. Well, it looks like we'll make it back before morning. Yeah. I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself, but I've got to report to Don first. Huh? Did you hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. That's odd. I could have sworn it came from below deck. Oh, there's Estelle. Oh, maybe it was just a mouse or something. I'll have to clean up the place when I can find some free time. Oh, we got an orbital station right there. Oh! You guys remember this place, right? This is the valley that I've been through so many times. I actually came back here for grinding. Ooh, we haven't heard this song in a while. Oh, boy, I'm tired. Ever since we came here, my night and day have been completely reversed. Yeah, we just gotta tough things out a little longer, and then we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Don as our leader, what can go wrong? But don't you think Don's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days. How about you knock the crap off? If Kyle and Josette heard you talking like that, they beat you... Well, what? They'll beat you upside the head. But it's just that... I'm sure you're just tired from the lack of sleep. Let's hurry and finish up here and get some rest. You're welcome to take a rest now if you like. What the? Ah! Who are those? You're too late. Just rush them. If I remember correctly, you guys are allergic to everything, right? Yeah, let's try not to waste... Sadist whip. I don't want to waste this crit. Take that. Wow, that crit was trash, Olivier. Fire. And Estelle should be able to kill this guy. There we go. Aw, dude, you're free. It's time to die. And Olivier should kill him.
Enjoy the show.
See, like I said, Olivier's voice was deep. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Better experience? Hold up. We got... Oh, wait. Hold up. We got better experience? Boy. It looks like we were able to get in here without any trouble. Well, I'm amazed that this little plan actually worked. I guess we all have you to thank this time. But seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure what we were gonna do if we got caught stowing away. Well, even if we were discovered, we just have to take control of the airship. And we would have had an advantage. Fighting against quarters. Oh man, I apologize. In tight quarters. Superior numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver in. Olivier? So you thought this far ahead, you thought this far ahead, taking all of these factors into account, huh? Not in a million years. Are you kidding? I simply thought it would be fun to infiltrate the enemy's base. I think we would have been a bit better off if you just said nothing at all. Well, give the poor guy a break. At least we were able to get in here without incident. Anyways, this looks like somewhere in the Nebel Valley. The Nebel Valley? Like the one in the border of Bose and Roland? Well, that explains why it's so misty outside. And this is definitely a terrain covered with extreme differences in height which prevent the landing of a large aircraft. It looks like your guess was right, Shira. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to help us much in getting in here. But anyhow, we don't have time to be hanging around here. We'll need to subdue the Sky Bandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. And of course, your father Cassius too. Right. Understood. Alright. So, can we go back inside? And there's the orbital charging station. So that's good. We can get our EP back. So guys, this is where we are going to end the video, and I will see you all next time as we infiltrate the Sky Bandit base. Stay blessed, everyone. Peace.